Doom! Doom is come to Ettinbrugh, for today is the Dreich day, when the Queen of the Unforgiven Dead escapes her prison and sets her throne.
Aye, indeed, Donny. The crowd drums with anticipation as we await the moment every 100 years when the seals of Castle Brente Winterwagen wane.
They best do more than thrum. Soon will be loose a spirit so terrible death itself bends the knee. The Banre Slua.
Which means only one thing. It's time for the Slua Slugfest! Aye, cheer as the best warriors of the Highlands, and this wizard apparently, race across the loch for the honour of defeating the Banre herself.
Are ye daft, ye havering half-wit? We're talking about a beast so vile, the sun turns from her in disgust. Why are ye making me turn this into a game?
Folks, I'll tell you why. For the honour of battle, the glory of our ancestors, for the Highlands itself. Now, let's go meet our contestants.
Aye. I suppose we must take a boat by the misty shores of the dread Loch.
Lads and lasses, let me introduce to you, coming in at undisclosed pounds, the Order of the Loch and Key. Usually the first of all every century.
Show some respect, ye blethering bag of hammers. This is the druidic order what sealed the Banre Slua in the first place. Aye, not the actual druids, just their descendants. And aye, these uns have all the power of a soggy potato. And aye, we're doomed. But
you really know how to build up a bloke's confidence, don't you?
Shut it! No one's here for a chat. We're here for battle. So let's get on with it. Start by besting this wizard.
The sun was in our eyes.
More like 80 generations of sitting on their backsides, riding one achievement was in their eyes. Am I right, folks?
Sad to say it, the Banre Slua would have done for them easy. We should just surrender ourselves right now to her putrid glory. Save the hassle.
Oi, have you no backbone? This contest has only just begun. Now, let us make way on to the loch to meet our next challenger. Huh? Well, folks, it seems that numpty wizard is following us. Guess they caught a bit of that slugfest spirit, eh, Donny?
We're all going to die in pain and terror.
See, this is why I cover you up at parties. Moving on, or should I say, moving on. We have the Highlands MOOLITIA!
Moo!
Nay, these are the challenges we live for! Now, let the battle begin! I'm starting to like this wee prestidigitator. Maybe they have what it takes to best the Banre Slua after all. Go on then, folks. Cheer for the victor. Are we not Highlanders? Cheer to the birds themselves complain!
I'll complain right now if it stops you screaming in me ear. It's premature anyway. This wizard still has to cross the entire loch. You see? I told you I did. You tried to make light of the Queen of the Unforgiven Dead, and now her servants are here to free her. These are kelpies, spirits that can drown a bloke on dry land, or drain the moisture from a field of crops. They are the living death that trots.
But can they best a wizard that never talks? Find out. After a message from our sponsor.
Sponsor? Are you seriously hawking wares in an apocalypse? Just go fight, wizard. Offer yourself as sacrifice to the Banre Slua.
That's Hamish's haggis grenades. An explosion of flavour in every bite. we now return you to our next fight. Apparently already in progress.
It's over. You missed it. The wizard won against all odds and reason.
Aye? This wizard could be the one to reseal the undead queen and set the stone throne of scones. I feel it in me bones.
We have the same bones, and I dinna feel anything save the existential terror of what lie ahead.
Ah, there's a rare sight. The WOAD warriors. The mighty champions what drove the invading Aucklands away with sheer ferocity.
It was a good day. A very good day. Now, witness me, for I will bleed you to death.
We are all going to die.
Unbelievable! What an upset! The wizard has bested all challengers and will face the Banry Slua herself.
Oh, aye. They've earned a great honour indeed to be the first to fall to the Queen of the Unforgiven Dead. Congratulations, you sad, silly swine.
You're taking all the fun out of this apocalypse, you know that? Yourself. Come on, wizard. We've one last stop. It's time to enter the haunted castle bender flippin'.
It's her, the Banry Slua, Queen of Castle Brindis something whatever. To fight her is to die. In disgrace. Unforgiven. Hers for eternity.
Is that true, Miss Slua? Anything you'd like to say to all the people who came to watch your escape today? You heard it here, folks. Ah! Now, let's get ready to slugfest! Hushed silence falls across Castle Brindisupen as the Banry Slua is defeated. It's now a time of reflection, of solemnity, of...
Holy hoppin' humongo frogs! I dinna believe it. I canna. The Banry Slua, whose scream can shear a sheep. She was defeated, her soul dispersed throughout these enchanted halls, not to coalesce again for 100 years. We actually survived.
Indeed, we have survived. And the wizard who stands as champion of the Unforgiven Dead has earned the Stone Throne of Scones.
They say it is made of many a pastry which have hardened over the years. 'Tis both the seat and breakfast of champions.
That's it for a Slua slugfest. Haste ye back next year for the Centennial Pied Bagpiper Punch-Up. Or as Donny says, it will be doom for us all!
Quit your gawking. Or you want to leave? Take the dinghy back whence you came to Ettinbrugh.